If Blueface got paid from Aiden Ross. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Did anything change in your mind after the most recent brand risk fight? Because I feel like I haven't really seen you train in boxing.
Did anything change in your mind?
Oh, after my fight? Yes.
No, about the most recent
your fight.
brand risk. No, about their last event.
The one with Ray J and shit?
Because I remember you tried to say what my claims weren't valid or...
Well, now I'm kind of realizing you actually watched the podcast, which is interesting.
Of course.
But,
and so to see a cycle, a pattern, has your ideas changed about it?
Okay, I
hear a lot of commission talk.
What you and Ray J did was very different.
But me personally, no, it's not. My personal thing is all this commission talk that they do, bro, is false, brother.
You don't think the commission is really in there?
No,
they're sketchy?
I don't think that they're like... I don't think that that's a reason for a lot of the things that they say it's the reason for.
Okay.
Right. So if you're saying, hey, we had this, but the commission wouldn't approve it. Okay. Did they really not approve it? Or is that you just putting something in front of your decision and the way that you want things to go?
Okay. So you're saying that like maybe Ruga getting rejected by the commission in terms of fighting.
Oh, I knew that was a lie.
So you don't believe that? You think they just wanted to find a way to get you against somebody that was more of a challenge?
You think a commission would let a person that had a heart attack fight in a professional bout?
Well, when did Ray J actually have a heart attack?
Does it matter?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of...
Of course it matters when did Ray J have a heart attack. Because Ray J never had a heart attack. This is why they let him get in the ring. You know, you and Wack try to make up, y'all narratives for things, but it doesn't add up. And we already know Blueface is definitely off when he sat there and said he's been in the music industry for 10 years and he wouldn't know what to do without Wack. Somebody saying that to me lets me know your mind frame. Because if you've been around for 10 years, you should have some knowledge of the business part. But I did listen to Blueface say this, right? That he gets paid just to go party every night. So all he's thinking about is going out to party and not how the business is structured. So he has no idea how the business is structured. He just knows that by him going to party and do the shows, he get paid. Now that's some wild shit. So of course, Wack has kept Blueface blinded to the financial and the business part of the things so that, he can keep controlling it, and he just breaking Blueface off. Blueface hasn't put it together that I can make the money and I can make more if I was to pay attention. So Wack gonna continue to control him, but it just let me know the mind frame of it.
People have raised that question though.
Do you think that any commission would say, oh, okay, your heart's not very well. Well, go in here and fight.
Right. When I fought, I had to do a whole series of heart scans and everything like that. So I don't think I could have got away with having a fucked up heart during that, which apparently Ray J has.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay. Adam just totally bust the bubble right there. Adam just bust the bubble. There's no way that they would give Adam a heart scan and not give Ray J a heart scan. Can we be real? Let's just be real. There's no way that they would give Adam a heart scan and not give Ray J. Ray J never had a heart attack, man. Wack been lying. Ray J been lying. And they lied to get Princess to drop the PFA that she had against him. That's all.
The I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm just saying there's a little manipulation going into the audience, you know?
Interesting.
So we're in this case, and in this case, maybe two different cases. It may be somebody saying two different things. But ultimately, you're saying, you know what I'm saying? You see what Aiden is saying, right? Aiden is saying
they're doing an investigation into the Ray J allegations. Okay, but the difference between you and Ray J is that you finish the fight and you say, y'all are cheating. Ray J finishes the fight and says, I was trying to cheat, and this motherfucker fucked it up.
He never said any of that.
He said we had a plan.
Who was we?
Him and Super Hot Fire.
Did he just say him and Super Hot Fire, or did he say we?
He did say
we, can't assume.
But
so Blueface, listen, he been around Wack too long. He thinks he's that slick that everybody thinks like him. Come on now. He picked up the microphone, looked at Super Hot Fire and said, come on, man. You just messed the money up. We had a plan. Who else would he be talking to? But, you know, you got people like Blueface and Wack. They think that people are going to just go for it when they say it. Wack tried it with Aiden, and Blueface tried it, and it just didn't work with them. You know, Wack acting like he didn't know Aiden Ross owned brand risk. Like, all of the stuff that Wack researches about people, right? He says he knows all of this shit about Munchie B. But you know so much information about Munchie B, but you don't know that Aiden Ross owns brand risk. Like, come on, man. Yeah, beat it, man. Real shit, though. Don't even make sense.
We means him and Super Hot Fire. We means come on, bro.
So you think him, Super Hot Fire, and brand risk together might have had a plan?
Any of that. All I'm saying is what he said shine some light onto what I said. Now, if you guys want to keep trying to manipulate it and individualize it and make it seem like this is, come on, bro. If the same conversation and allegation keeps coming from the same person throwing the shit, what are we talking about? Why are we trying to?
But I think Aiden Ross really wants to make brand risk this official ass thing, and I don't think he would take the risk of doing anything like that because it's going to get in the way of that.
I'm not saying he is. Don't get my words misconstrued. I'm not saying he's.
If you and Wack got this so-called master legal team and y'all didn't do nothing wrong, why aren't y'all making y'all way to get paid? Obviously, Wack's master legal team has informed him that y'all breached the contract for whatever reasons and that y'all won't be getting paid. So for whatever reason, just leave it alone. And y'all are trying to like go to the internet crying about it, thinking that y'all are gonna blemish the brand, but the shit is not doing anything but making y'all look crazy because y'all didn't get paid and y'all went to the internet trying to run a smear campaign and it backfired. Just being real.
He's the mastermind to it. All I'm saying is he's not avoiding it, right? You're not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna throw an event and make a bet on the event,
right?
Or pick a side on my own event. That's
which Aiden did.
That's
although it was for a pretty
one.
trivial amount of money, right? Like 10 grand or something.
20,
yeah.
Plus, he tried to bet somebody 180.
Whoa. I didn't know about that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot that's like, it's just a lot of loose ends, you know? If you're trying to make a brand a big thing to where motherfuckers don't question the credentials of it, you can't be the reason, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not finna, I just don't understand that. You know, like, I'm not finna throw no big ass event, bro, and pick a side. At the end of the day, it's my event, right? This person's here for my event. This person's here for my event. Why if I'm, business, this is business, bro. It's just common sense, bro. That doesn't make sense.
Did you get paid?
Hey, yo, why does Blueface keep saying this is business and it's common sense as if Aiden doesn't know how to do business and that he doesn't have more money than you and Wack put together? Like, come on, man. Obviously, you don't know how to run your own business, and you said you wouldn't be able to do it without Wack. So if he's running his own business, putting these things together, you just saying that it's business and it's common sense, it doesn't make any sense because you don't know how to run your business. You need Wack. And it's common sense that Wack is tearing you a new asshole. So can we make that make sense? Real shit. Like, it's common sense that Wack is tearing you a new asshole and you confused about your business. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Just being real.
Business. This is business, bro. It's just common sense, bro. That doesn't make sense.
Did you get paid for that fight?
Nope.
Nothing.
Still hasn't came to me.
Are you guys going back and forth legally?
Yeah, they're doing their negotiating and whatnot, but
okay.
Here it is, another event, bro. I'm telling you, bro, when you don't do things correctly from jump, it's a downhill effect.
Do you think you fucked up by not putting the Rainbet logo on your shorts, which they claim you were supposed to?
No.
That's a relevant part of it?
That's maybe a reason for a deduction.
Okay.
Maybe a fine.
Right.
That's not a reason not to pay, or else you shouldn't let a motherfucker even enter the building. If it's
now, we know that the second situation happened with Ray J, someone that is dearly close to Wack. So for Blueface to try to make it seem like it's another situation with somebody, no, it's a situation with Ray J. And Ray J tried to rig the fight. Yeah. So we can't say that it's another situation because the people that it's happening with are the people that's connected to Wack. These are not just random people that signed up, to fight with brand risk. This is the people that's connected to Wack. And Wack said to everybody that he paid his artists. We all know that Wack constantly lies. But you told us, Wack, that Blueface has already been paid, and Blueface is telling us that he hasn't been paid. So has he been paid or hasn't he? Well, let's just believe Blueface. He hasn't got no money. But Wack makes sure he take care of his artists. R&B got all this money in the bank. Like, it's all cap. And what I noticed about these guys, they rather be seen than doing big business. Yeah. Wack, Blueface rather be seen and making some money than to be doing big business. They want to be noticed. They like the light. They don't want the major financial portfolio of building. They just want to be seen. We know that. That's why Wack always calling TMZ when something's going on so they can meet him there.
That's serious, right?
I mean, I guess from their perspective, it's actually probably good because then they can just say, hey, we're not going to pay you after the fact. Like, I don't know if brand risk would agree, but.
Exactly, but listen to how that sounds. That sounds like finesse, right? That sounds like shiesty business, right?
Well, it would have been hard to add the Rainbet logo at the last minute, too.
Is it that serious or not? We're talking about large amounts of money. We're not talking about bullshit.
But day of the fight, how are they going to add the logo? They don't got a screen printer in the warehouse, right?
If it's that serious, what do you mean, Adam?
I don't know, but they know that it's on
Adam,
you.
If it's on you, okay, you find a person,
right?
But my point is, if it's that serious for you to outright, then you shouldn't let them fight outright.
Has this soured you on boxing in general, where you're just kind of like, man, fuck that shit?
Nah, boxing is boxing's like the music industry. It's not what people think it is. It's actually very hard to get consistent fights. The more people you beat, the less people want to fight. It's hard to, it's actually harder than the music industry. I done had at least 3 to 4 fights planned, flyers didn't go up, and it doesn't fall through.
The Swaggy P one was the most publicized one.
Exactly, that too. And look, feel me, Aiden fucked that up for me as well.
Wait, why did Aiden fuck that up?
Because Swaggy don't want to fight because he saw that fight.
Oh.
So now he's like, damn, I don't want to fight him because he can actually, he just went 6 rounds with this guy.
Right.
And you can see, if you watch somebody fight, bro, you get the chance to decide if you want to fight them or not after.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah, because I mean.
So, 1 minute they said Swaggy didn't want to fight because Swaggy didn't want his kids to see him lose, right? Blueface is saying Swaggy didn't want to fight because he seen the fight. Y'all chose to go 6 rounds. You lost. The man don't want to fight. And y'all, it's like they making excuses. For real, for real. They just making excuses. I don't know why Swaggy people want to fight anyway. When brand risk doesn't want you back on their fight card and they haven't paid you. So why would you want to fight Swaggy P and you haven't been paid for the last fight? So don't tell me Blueface was willing to go do another fight and he wasn't paid for the last one. Don't even make sense. Yeah, it don't make no sense to me. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button.
Despite the fact that you got a loss on that fight, you looked really good out there. Like the fight was very, very competitive.
Exactly.
And
so
you were
the next person that I'm supposed to fight is like, shit. All right. So that off for me too.
That's crazy because I just feel like Swaggy P, like nobody gives a if you're a good fighter or not. Like just get in there.
But nobody wants to embarrass yourself, bro. Yeah. Nobody wants to sign up for a loss. People got kids. People got. It's gonna be wives and shit there, Yeah, you gotta think about the internal loss, the videos and the edits and all that shit. It's an internal thing, like.
Yeah, it is crazy too, because like I've heard that from a lot of people in the sort of celebrity boxing world, where they're like, "Yo, we book fights all the time, and motherfuckers pull out like 2 weeks in advance,
That's
1 week in advance,
bro. So
all the time."
The business, like, it's not more profitable than music or anything,
right?
And then shit like this happens,
Yeah,
but I done fought for free so many times that I don't give a fuck.
Really? Oh, like in jail and shit.
Yeah, just in general, to where it's like they think that they're proving a point or doing something by not paying or waiting to pay or negotiating to pay. They're not doing nothing but hurting their brand, bro.
Would you say you're not a huge fan of Aiden Ross at this point? Or is it all business?
It's always been business. Aiden was never my friend. I was never a fan. I came on the stream. I made it lit for him once or twice, and you gotta understand, bro. These streamers, bro, they're caught up in the computer screen world,
Right.
So when you reach out to them on certain occasions, as if you were regular associates, they're not as into it if it doesn't benefit their stream.
Right. Yeah.
That's business. That's business. He's not going to want to do business with you unless it's benefiting him. And Blueface sitting there saying that he's fought other fights in life for free when you just lost $300,000 on a fight because of your choice of words and what you didn't do. Like that right there lets me know that you don't understand the business. You're just going with what Wack's saying. Because if you did understand the business, you would be making sure that all your T's and I's, was dotted. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Let me make sure the business is right. Because I want to make sure that I have a A1 track record so that people can want to do business with me. You know what I'm saying? He thinks that by him not paying Blueface for something he did, and everybody seen him with the smear campaign, everybody seen him with the Ray J situation, that's gonna hurt Aiden Ross' brand. I doubt that. I doubt that none of that hurts his brand, because y'all did this. And then when people look at who is the main person that y'all are associated with, Wack, that right there is never going to hurt anybody's brand. If something go wrong and people know that it was connected to Wack, that brand does not get looked at funny, because they already going to say, yeah, well, we expected that to happen. He was dealing with Wack. It's like expected for something to go sour dealing with Wack. And that's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, you see that all the time. There's streamers who, when I'm viral, when I'm controversial, they're on my, they want to do everything, and then
it's like they're not even real people at the end of the day.
I'm in town 3 months later and hit them up and it's crickets. You get used to this shit.
Yeah, so it's been that type of relationship. So I don't personally know his intent, but I just, from me being a part of it, seeing it, that commissioner talk is manipulation to prove whatever they want to prove, to take the monkey off the back. You know what I mean? If it's like, oh, why didn't this happen? And you get to say, oh, because the commission didn't approve it, motherfucker not finna question that. They're gonna be like, all right, that's valid. Now what we got to do is start asking, oh, but the commission approved this? How's he fighting on the same card? Why can't he fight? He just whipped his ass. Why he couldn't?
Right.
He just had a heart attack. How the commission? And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even make it.
A lot of people are.
Hey, listen. Wack keeps saying the heart attack thing with Ray J. Blueface keeps saying it. Don't we all think if Blueface had a heart condition, that would have went viral for him fighting on Aiden Ross's fight card with a heart condition? That would have went viral by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has said that though. At all. Not one person, putting that out there, the story, saying that, it would be like that would be something serious. This how we know Aiden, knows Ray J don't have a heart issue. Yeah, because that would be something that would be very, very huge in the headlines, that the fight commission pushed Ray J through with a heart condition. That shit there, you know what kind of lawsuit that would be? That shit would be major. It would shut Aiden Ross's whole business down. Oh, they pushing people through with heart conditions? That's how you know Ray J don't got no damn heart condition. And then Ray J's announcing that he got another fight scheduled in August. Come on, man. Nah, nobody going for that.
Skeptical of that shit in general, because I had a few people hit me up today with the conspiracy theory of like Ray J's health is not bad and he's lying about it, which I don't really believe that, right?
Well,
he's in the hospital. It seems like it would be weird to fake that.
Like, come on. I don't know. It's the
Blueface is not working, my guy. Adam knows, man. Adam definitely knows that Ray J's heart isn't messed up. Yeah, Ray J went to the hospital. Yeah, because he had some anxiety about what he did. But nothing was wrong with his heart. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you hear how Adam asked the question. That wouldn't be like a conspiracy. You know, I'm hearing, you know, that wouldn't be true about his heart. You hear Blueface. It would be, like, come on. We all know how that would have went, man. Everybody know. Everybody know, man.